3 signs that you're talking to your subconscious. It is an absolutely amazing evening out here in Maui. Check out that beautiful ocean. Sun just went down. And I want to share with you 3 signs that you're talking to your subconscious, because when you do this right, it's going to allow you to manifest anything that you want, because your subconscious is essentially your pipeline to God, to the universe. And when you learn how to use that, then you can manifest anything you want. So in this video, 3 signs that you're talking to your subconscious, and that's going to help you manifest what you want faster and create the life that you want. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Aloha from the beautiful islands of Hawaii, and let's dive right into this video. Number 1 is you feel strong emotion. So your subconscious mind is your emotional mind. So anytime you feel a strong emotion towards something, you've entered into the subconscious. Whether you hate it, whether you love it, whether you're excited about it, whether you're really afraid of it, it doesn't matter. If you have strong emotion, your subconscious mind receives the impression. So the question is, how can you feel as if you have what you want even though you don't have it yet? Because a feeling is the number 1 sign that your subconscious is being spoken to and being programmed by you. How can you evoke the feeling of what you want before you have it? A lot of people say, how could I feel like I have money? How could I feel like I've attracted my soulmate? How could I feel like I've attracted love when I don't have it? See, but that's the thing. It's called your conscious mind. Your conscious mind has imagination. It has the ability to conjure up any images that you want and evoke the emotion of it. You don't need something to be real to evoke the emotion of it. People think that their boyfriend or girlfriend or their spouse is cheating on them, but it's really their own fear, and years go by, they're always afraid of it, and they're evoking the physiological sensations as if it's real, but it's not real. And then they come to find out they were hallucinating it the whole time. People think that they're going to get fired, and it never happens. People think that, like, there's I remember when I was a kid, it was one of the first times my mom and dad left me alone, and I thought there was a robber in my house. Man, I just love the sound of the ocean. So I think there's a robber in my house, and I'm like, I don't know how old I am, 10. And I called the cops, and I was holding a baseball bat by the front door, and I was so afraid. My hands were shaking, I was sweating, my heart was beating really fast. So I had all the physiological sensations to an emotional response that wasn't actually happening. Turned out there wasn't a robber. I thought there was, but there wasn't. So your physiology, your nervous system, and your subconscious mind doesn't know what's real. But if you can trick your mind or evoke a strong enough emotion, you can impact the subconscious, because the subconscious mind is non-personal. It's not rational. Your conscious mind is your rational mind. I say the sky's red, and you say, no, the sky's blue. Your subconscious doesn't know what color the sky is. Your subconscious just receives whatever impressions have. You say, I'm rich, but you feel broke. So your subconscious says, you're broke, bro. But if you say, I'm so grateful, money's flowing into my life, I'm so grateful I've now attracted my soulmate, what happens? Your subconscious thinks these things are real. So I like to do this in 2 ways. Number 1 is think of the end result like as if you got the promotion, what would be happening? If you got the money, if you got the soulmate, what would be happening? Like, think of it like an end result experience that would be occurring in your life. Man, it's just so pretty. I love the way the lights reflect at nighttime. You see that palm tree right there? It's pretty rad. So it's like, what would be happening, right? So let's say, for instance, I'm imagining my YouTube channel having taken off when I didn't have any progress on my YouTube channel. And I'm imagining like thousands of people from all over the world writing me and saying, like, sharing their stories about how a video has changed their life. That evokes an emotion, right? So that emotion is implanting into my subconscious mind. So think of an end result that you could replay that will garner enough emotion. It can be the cold wind on your face in your convertible and you have your grandma in the car with you. It could be you shaking hands with your real estate agent for your brand new home and jumping up and down with your husband or your wife or your friend. By the way, you may not have your husband or wife yet, but you can imagine it. Right? So that's number 1. That's an end result. And then number 2 is a question. How would it feel if you had financial freedom? How would it feel if you attracted your soulmate? How would it feel if you had what it is that you want? How would it feel? You may not have it yet, but you can ask yourself the question, how would it feel if? How would it feel if? And you can feel the emotion of something before you have it. How does love feel? You may not have your soulmate yet, but you could ask yourself, how does love feel? And you could close your eyes and you could lie down and you could start to feel the energy and the emotions of love and all the oxytocin and like the dopamine and serotonin that it releases in your brain. You could do that. Then your subconscious gets a message that you've attracted love. And that's how you reverse engineer manifesting what you want. So the number one sign that you are talking to your subconscious is that you've evoked emotion. And if you really want to level this up, a lot of people have problems doing this to the degree necessary to create what you want. So I created a software that's designed to do this for you. And it's designed to rewire your brain. It's designed to build new neural connections. And it's designed to reprogram your subconscious. It's called the Second Mind. And it's right there down below. It's thesecondmind.com, right there down below, thesecondmind.com. So go right there down below. I have it free to demo. It's right there down below. So go right there right now, down below. And you can start to use that to take that first step that we talked about, how to evoke the emotion, and amplify it so that it wires into your brain. So thesecondmind.com, right there down below. Alright, sign number 2, you're using the present tense. Alright, we gotta look at this view before we lose the last of the light. Hopefully I have enough light for this video. Present tense. I'm so grateful. Now the large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. I'm so grateful I'm attracting amazing people into my life. I'm so grateful all my videos are going viral. Right, that's the present tense. Here's the opposite. It'd be really nice if, I could pay my bills and I was out of debt. I mean, if I could, it's really hard to attract new people. I feel alone. I feel like no one gets me. Everyone's brainwashed and no one understands me. And it's really hard to find like minds. And I mean, my last 6 relationships haven't worked out. I mean, there's no good guys left. I really wish it'd be great if that's false optimism. I wish it'd be great if that's false optimism. Get rid of it. Use only the present tense. Your subconscious mind. Do you get this? Listen to this. Listen. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's not real. It truly doesn't. See, when I first heard that, I didn't understand the magnitude of that. Do you know what that means? Your subconscious controls 95% of your life. It controls 95% of your life, and it doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's not real. So I convinced my subconscious mind I was already inspiring millions of people before I was. I created a whole software that I just talked about. It's thesecondmind.com, right there down below. And I started training my brain, just like a marathon runner would train their lungs and their muscles to run a marathon. I trained my brain to be what I wanted. In the present tense, I stopped saying, I really wish it'd blow up. I really wish good things would work out. I really hope it'd be great if. That's false optimism. That's not real manifesting. You have to send commands to your subconscious mind. When you have a waiter in front of you, right, and you're at dinner, and let's say we go to like a really nice restaurant, and like my treat, you come out to Hawaii, and I treat you to like the best restaurant, and the waiter comes. And I go, I really hope I can get, you see this thing? This is a $200 thing right here. I really hope I could get that. What would you do? You'd be like, Jake, well, order it or don't order it. Don't hope for it. I really wish I could get it, right? That would never work. You have to do it in the present moment. So think of your subconscious mind just like a waiter. You wouldn't say to the waiter, I hope I can get this meal. I wish I could get this meal, right? Like you wouldn't do that. You would tell the waiter, I'm going to have this. Use the same thing with your subconscious mind. I am manifesting this amount of money. I have attracted these people into my life. I am attracting amazing people that build my business. I'm attracting fantastic dates every single day. Use it all in the present tense only. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's not real. It has no conception of past and future tense, and it only receives the present tense. So begin all of your words, all of your sentences with I am. And if you want to manifest that in a stronger way and you want to make that more of a habit in your life, begin to use my software, thesecondmind.com. You can demo it for free right there down below. It's designed to do this rewiring in your brain for you, because once your brain starts to get wired a new way, then it's easy. The only reason it might be hard is because your brain hasn't been wired that way. So it's thesecondmind.com. It's right there down below, and it's free to use. Thesecondmind.com right there down below. Use only the present tense, so give it one try right now. Comment down one of your affirmations. I am attracting all I want now. Comment that down below. I'm attracting all I want now. Last but not least, this is my favorite, just before bed or the middle of the night. So, when I was really struggling and I learned all of this stuff, what I started doing is like just before bed, and I made a lot of videos on how to retrain your subconscious before sleep, and you can check some of them out if you just Google my name, Jake Ducey Sleep. And not only the reason that's so powerful is because your subconscious mind or your conscious mind disappears before sleep. So your subconscious is receptive before you knock out. And you move into a theta brainwave state, which is most similar to hypnosis. And then in the middle of the night, right, like you wake up to use the restroom, I started waking up to use the restroom, and I would try to make it a challenge to, within a few seconds of being awake, say my affirmations. Why? Think about it. If your conscious mind is gone all through the night and you wake up for 3 minutes, what do you think is there? Your conscious mind is hardly there. So it's one of the best times to prime your mind and enter new realities and new ideas into your subconscious. So pick your affirmation. It begins with I am. Turn it into a sentence and start repeating it to yourself before you fall asleep. And then try to make it a challenge where first thing when you wake up in the morning, or first thing at 3 a.m. if you use the restroom or you go to get more water, try to make it a challenge for it to eventually become a habit to, as soon as you wake up, your affirmations to pop in. What is that a sign? That's a sign that you've reprogrammed your subconscious, which is the number one sign that you've talked to it. And when you do this, dude, you'll be amazed at the results that start happening in your life. Never underestimate the power of your own thoughts. All right, so this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and today we talked about the 3 signs that you're talking to your subconscious mind so you can reprogram it, so you can manifest anything that you want. Right there down below is thesecondmind.com. That's my software that I made for myself originally to rewire my mind and retrain my brain so that I could live the life that I truly wanted. The results were incredible, and so I started sharing it with people, and it's free to demo. Right now, like there's no reason to not go right now and start using this to retrain your mind for the reality that you want. You deserve the life that you want. It's thesecondmind.com right there down below. So scroll down below. It's pinned to the top of the comments. Thesecondmind.com right there down below. And start to use that to retrain your mind. Comment down below, all I want comes to me now. Comment that down below, all I want comes to me now. Train your brain that all you want comes to you now. Hit the subscribe button, the bell notification right over there. Bell notification is what notifies you for new videos. Even if you already subscribed, double check you actually hit that bell notification right over there on the side. Thank you for watching this video. Aloha from the beautiful islands of Hawaii. Sun's about to go down, so we finished the video in perfect timing. You're going to have some amazing things head your way today. Start affirming that. Great things are on the way. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll talk to you soon.